Okay, so, Mom, Dad, I need to tell you guys something. And before you say anything, yes, this is about a girl. So you know how I always said my life was boring? Wake up, work, come home, sleep, repeat. I genuinely thought that was just it. That was my life until one completely stupid, embarrassing moment changed everything. I was at the office cafeteria, just grabbing my coffee. Normal Tuesday, and I don't know how, I swear, I'm not usually this clumsy, but my entire file just slipped. Papers everywhere! I'm on the floor picking them up like an idiot, and when I looked up, there she was, brown eyes, hair tucked to one side, and this smile, guys, I'm telling you, this smile made me completely forget what I was even doing. She just looked at me and said, "Need some help?" And I very smoothly said, yeah, thanks, 12 words total. That was our first conversation, 12 words. But those 12 words just stuck with me. Her name was Zara. After that day, I'd see her in the cafeteria every single day. At first, it was just smiles, then a nod. Then one day she walked up and sat at my table. She said, "Mind if I sit here? Every other table is taken." The table was completely empty. We both knew it. Neither of us said anything. Days turned into weeks. Coffee breaks turned into long lunch conversations. We talked about everything. Our hometowns, our dreams, our most embarrassing memories. I told her I wanted to quit my job someday and just travel the world. She laughed and said she'd already booked a solo trip to Portugal for next year. So I said, "Take me with you." I was joking. She looked at me for a second and said, "Maybe." She wasn't joking. 3 months went by, and somewhere in those 3 months I realized something that honestly terrified me. I was falling for her, like really falling for her. But here's where it gets complicated. Zara was leaving. Her company was transferring her to their London office. Permanent move. She told me super casually over coffee like it was nothing. I said, "London? Like forever?" She just smiled and said, "Like indefinitely." I said, "Congratulations." I meant it. But that night I sat on my bed for 2 hours just staring at my phone. I opened our chat, scrolled all the way back, read every single message, the memes we sent each other, the late night voice notes. This one time she sent me a blurry photo of a sunset from her window. With just, "Look at this." I started typing, "Zara, I need to tell you something." Deleted it, tried again. "Hey, so before you leave," deleted that too. Then I typed, "I think I'm in love with you." And I just sat there, thumb on the send button, for 5 whole minutes. Then I locked my phone and went to sleep. Her last day came. There was a little farewell thing at the office. Cake, balloons, the whole thing. Everyone was hugging her, taking photos. I was just standing in the corner holding my coffee, watching her laugh with everyone. She looked so happy, genuinely happy. And I made a decision right then. I wasn't going to say anything. Because sometimes loving someone means just letting them be happy, without making it about yourself. I waited till most people left, walked up to her. "Hey," I said. She looked at me and said, "Hey you." That same smile. The exact same smile as that first day in the cafeteria. I said, "Congratulations, Zara. Seriously, London is lucky." She looked at me for a long moment. Really looked at me. Then she said quietly, "You know, I kept waiting for you to say something." My heart just stopped. I said, "What do you mean?" She picked up her bag, smiled one last time, and said, "Check your phone, Aryan. One new message. From Zara. Sent 5 minutes ago. I think I'm in love with you too. And I've been waiting 3 months for you to hit send." She was still standing right there, waiting. And for the first time in a really long time, my boring straight line of a life finally felt like it was going somewhere.